Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for a much-anticipated main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds of heavyweight action between these two great warriors.
All right, guys, remember this. Obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Opening round here, scheduled for 12. We expect a high work rate among these two fighters. Now, do you want to see that same work rate throughout the whole fight? Or is that your expectation?
I'd love to, because we'd be having a good time, and our fans, they're going to enjoy it.
Sharp three punches landing by Smith. Good block there by Bone Crusher. Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions.
Move your head. Down.
Good-looking counter punch. This is great action right from the start. What an opening round between these two. What impact with that uppercut by Smith. He just missed that shot up top. How about that exchange? Now that's some fine work right there by Smith. Halfway through round number one. What do you think is most misunderstood about the heavyweight division?
I think it's human nature for people to see these big Goliaths, that they start to think that, hey, they're more sure of themselves, that these guys have more of an abundance of security about themselves, about confidence. And really, it's the opposite. In some ways, these big giants, they're really unsure of themselves because they know they can do damage. They're also worried about damage being done to them.
Smith showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
A nice block by Smith. Throws a counter punch there. Oh! Smith's legs look shaky. He was hurt. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
You only give me one jab at a time, okay? You got that? You're only giving me one jab at a time.
So here we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught? He has to be able to decipher that in his head. He has to be able to have the answer to that so it doesn't happen again.
Good block there by Bone Crusher. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Able to cover up that gut. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. And a well-targeted combination by Bad Intentions. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Good block by Bad Intentions.
Use the jab.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Smith's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Halfway through round number 2. You know, he did a very nice job of finishing up that. He put the third punch in there and landed the combination. And a smart counterpunch by Bad Intentions. And there he counters back against his opponent. Number 3 is underway. Good looking counterpunch. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Able to dismiss it. Returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Nice strike after catching one by Smith. Devastating blow by Smith. Nice block by Bone Crusher.
You're taking too many punches.
Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Comes right back with a shot of his own. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Good block there by Bad Intentions. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Well done, 3-punch series of punches there by Smith. was able to avoid that punch. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Now that's some fine work right there by Bad Intentions. Round comes to an end. And that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic. And that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay. And he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Good return fire that time. Able to dismiss it. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Good looking counterpunch. Blocks that belt line well.
Keep moving.
Nice block by Bone Crusher. Oh, Smith's legs look shaky. He was hurt. Oh, look at that. You know you need space to punch. He realizes that, so he pushes his opponent. Ten clicks of the talk. End of the round is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Blocks away that headshot. See, he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. It is unbelievable how this fight is being fought. Both guys unwilling to stop. One guy goes at it, the other guy meets him punch for punch.
Well, you've heard it before. You've heard the term used, one day at a time, to deal with something very difficult. Well, this is one round at a time. That is the only way these fighters, these warriors, could deal with this kind of pace.
rid of that one. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Bad Intentions.
Move your head. Hit the body.
Both men accurate with their hooks against each other. Gets rid of that effort. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Nice block. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions. Not able to land the headshot. Trying to keep his distance, trying to keep his range, but still, you have to be offensive-minded.
Yeah, you do. If you're just standing on the outside at the beginning, that's okay, but then your opponent, he's going to walk in on you. There has to be something threatening, something damaging to keep you outside.
Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions.
Let's see some more head. Let's see some more head. Get out of the way. Finish the hook.
Both men accurate with their hooks against each other. Protecting his head well with his guard. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. Blocks away that headshot. Blocks that belt line well. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. One of those fights were at the halfway point. I wouldn't even venture a guess as to what the scorecard should look like. And I don't know that it even matters. All I know is this. Both guys have brought their A game. Both guys have come here to fight tonight.
What you know is that it's become a real war of wills. Two stubborn guys, and they're going to continue to argue right to the end.
And a smart counterpunch by Bad Intentions. How is he taking these kind of shots and just dismissing them? What a chin on this guy.
Yeah, well, what a neck on him. Look at that neck. I mean, it's about 19 inches. That is the shock absorber. But the rest of it is he's seeing it. He has good vision. He sees the shots coming, and he's making up his mind they're not taking him anywhere.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Able to dismiss that body shot. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good way to protect the midsection. Good work. 2 clean shots get in by Smith. Smith's having a field day against his opponent. Now, if you're standing opposite him, you got to solve this, or else it's just going to snowball. It's going to go downhill quick. You're going to lose this fight.
No, you do, Joe. The conventional way, the standard way that everyone's used to seeing with a tall guy that's keeping range like this is you work your way in. But there's another way, too. Maybe you step out and you get him to give up his height, his range, invite him in a little bit, and then all of a sudden, bang, you slam the trap on him.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Blocks it away. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Good 2-punch combo by Smith. He missed with that headshot. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Teddy, I guess they wanted it. Look at this action going right out there, wasting no time.
No, these guys are impatient. They couldn't wait to get at each other.
And a well-placed counter by Bad Intentions. The counter. Not precise at all by Smith. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. He's bleeding from his cheek. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Smith. Well, he took one right there, but then he targeted one right back. Very nice defensive guard there. Able to dismiss that body shot. End of the round here. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. It's turning out to be a very good fight because it's very competitive. It's one of those fights that's really hard to score.
Yeah, it is hard to score. It's going to be up to the judges now. Hopefully, they've been watching the way they need to watch, and they're competent enough to make sure that it's not just a matter of who's throwing, but, you know, who's really landing.
Punch by bad intentions. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. Nice strike after catching one by Smith. Good block. Nice block by Bone Crusher. Smart counterpunch by bad intentions. That's exactly what he wanted to do, backing him up against the ropes. Parries that punch away. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Good block by Smith. Good defense, just covering up down low. Blocks the headshot. Some fine fundamentals. Good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
On the mark, the counterpunch by Smith. Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Excellent counterpunch by Smith. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Nothing there on the punch by Smith. Holy cow! Smith's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. Bad Intentions is mounting a comeback here, Teddy. Things were going against him. Now the tide is turned.
Good things come to those who wait or those who persevere. He persevered. Good things are happening.
A little defense turns to offense by Bad Intentions. Good block. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
1, 2, 1, 2. He's trying.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Neither man slowing down as we have 60 seconds to go in this round. Tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Blocks that belt line well. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Putting him in position against the ropes.
One more round, man. This is it. One more round and that's it. Go for the heck this round.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Smith's opponent's probably looking at him right now saying, wow, you're not changing anything up. You know, he got to him moments ago. Now he's got the same style that he's looking at again.
Yeah, but he got to him moments ago. Got to him one time. I think right now it's too early to all of a sudden throw everything out the window. But look for an adjustment if things don't change. If he can't get away from those punches, if he keeps having problems, he gets stunned again, then you might have to look for a change. You might have to make a change if you're going to survive.
Keep the head moving. Move your head.
Blocks the head shot. Good block there by Bone Crusher. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Devastating blow by Bad Intentions. Nice block by Bad Intentions. The twists and turns and the non-stop battle, it continues on as we've reached the 1 minute mark to go. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. And a smart counterpunch by Smith.
Finish with the hook.
Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Last round of an entertaining fight. Now, for the judges' scores, let's send it up to the ring announcer. Smith, your winner. 2 judges overcoming the one who saw it a draw.
Just not much to separate these two all night long.
So a majority decision goes in his favor. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.